Hey guys, since I already did the wine advent calendar unboxing review, I thought I would do a beauty advent calendar unboxing and review today. I kind of did my top picks on the blog already, and I ended up ordering the Revolve beauty advent calendar for a few reasons. One, because a lot of them were already out of stock. I know, we're in October and they're out of stock. Two, some of them were English companies I thought you might not have heard of, or you're more worried about the shipping. It could take longer to ship here. And three, the price point. A lot of them ended up being over $300 after you paid tax and shipping. The Revolve Advent Calendar is $150, or was at the time I bought it. If they sell out, you can sign up again for back in stock notifications. They're really good about restocking things. And then I got it within 48 hours. So I love their fast shipping. The only thing with this, as within pretty much all beauty advent calendars, it is final sale. What else did I like about it? You know, I love Revolve. Anyway, so let's take a peek inside. I'm going to kind of like tell you what I'm about to really unbox, because I don't want, for some of you who want it to be a surprise, I know you can kind of read on the website what's there, but you can also avoid reading. I'm going to tell you in case you want to have a surprise on each day. But for those of you thinking about getting the Revolve Beauty Advent Calendar as a gift, I figured I'd kind of have a look inside with you, have a look at the products, and kind of show you the actual sizing. Because it's one thing seeing 30 mils, 15 mils on a description, but it's different when you're actually seeing it in real life in someone's hand compared to a full-size product. Talking about some of the products I already use and love in this box, as well as some of the new ones I wanted to get my hands on and play with. So let's take a look. One of the things that really impressed me this year with beauty advent calendars is how they package them. So this is kind of really cool. It's in a reusable case. It has a handle and kind of little flap there. It has your little tag on the front that you can reuse for anything. And this is proper hardware. It feels a decent weight as well. I was tempted to get the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Advent Calendar. I was kind of torn between these two. But the reason I didn't, it was so hard, because it was $200 for 12 products versus $150 for 24. And I feel like an advent calendar, you got to have the 24 doors. Even though what I really like about Charlotte Tilbury's is it's completely cruelty-free. The thing I don't like about this is not all of the brands in here are cruelty-free. That's one of the downsides of getting a mixed brand advent calendar. It's cool because you can try new brands, but you can't pick and choose what's in there. So there are going to be some in there that aren't cruelty-free. And I'm going to be really clear with that, because normally everything I do is cruelty-free. So when it's not, I really want to tell you that it's not. So let's take a peek. Okay, first things first, we're really going to tease this out. I'm going to open up this 24 Days of Advent, which gives you, this is kind of really cool to have, the Ultimate Beauty Essentials set. It gives you all of the ingredients of everything in there. So if you have kind of any allergies to anything, you can read and make sure you're okay with everything. Oh, so pretty. Oh my God, I couldn't even do this on purpose. And could we be more coordinated? Lots of pinks, hot pinks, and reds. So that's kind of really cute. The only thing with this is you're not going to be able to stand it up like this. It doesn't stand by itself. It's going to topple over. So you're either going to need to keep it flat with this shut, or you're going to have to kind of lean it against something. But let's have a look and let's go. I'm going to start opening now. So I'm going to start with door number 1. So if you don't want to know what's inside and you don't want to see the products, skip to the end or turn me off right now. Okay, so the cardboard in them is actually quite thin. It's not like heavy duty. And then in there is, this is kind of cool actually, because I was expecting it to be a bigger product because of the size of the box, but they've kind of made it a little bit deceiving for you because it's all packaged with this. And someone's getting hungry for their dinner. And this is Amica, however you want to see it, Nourishing Mask. I have used this hair mask before. He likes coming in for unboxings. If you haven't seen my channel before, my cats normally put in an appearance, especially if it's getting around food time. They like boxes, they like plastic, they like anything they can get their paws and teeth into. But I like Amica. This is cruelty-free and it is really, really intensive. I would definitely say don't put it on the roots. I can normally condition my roots because I have quite dry hair. I can't with this. It is very, very heavy duty. It's one of those you leave on for 5 to 10 minutes, wash it out, and it really smells nice as well without being overpowering. So I do love this. This is one of the reasons I got the box. I looked at everything that was inside there and kind of looked at things that I would or wouldn't use already. So I leave everything out and then you can kind of see everything together. So obviously this is a very, very mini. This is kind of going to be your sample size that you would normally get for free. to be fair, in most things. What size did it say it is? It's 20 milliliters. So it's also a really good travel size. You could actually put that in your carry-on and you would be completely fine with that size. Number 2, where are you? Right here. Okay. Another little box here. I would think, again, sample size. It's going to be small. I'm trying not to rip these because I am going to repackage them. I know what's in there, but I'm not going to remember by December, and it'll be fun to have again. So again, this is not cruelty-free. This is Peter Thomas Roth, his water-drenched hyaluronic cloud hydrating eye gel. And that is going to be your sample size. It's your 3 milliliters, but that would be really cute. Again, it's good for traveling with, good to have. You know, I haven't used this before, and I wouldn't buy it again just because of the fact it isn't cruelty-free. But hey, it's in the box, and if you're gifting someone, it is a really nice gift as well. Number 3, here you go. This is heavier, so I'm going to think it's going to be something that's going to be more full size. Yes, it is. Okay, this is OC Undaria Algae Body Butter. So again, I live in Vegas, so I love things that are super, super hydrating. And this is going to be, I'm going to open the box inside as well, because you know sometimes boxes are deceptive. They put a tiny, it's like a bag of crisps, right? They put a tiny amount inside a massive bag. So this is actually a good size. And it is cruelty-free. So it's cruelty-free, vegan, gluten-free. Please recycle. So there are quite a lot of cruelty-free options in here, which is really nice. Number 4. I kind of think it's fun when everything's, I'm not going to remember how to put these all back in here. I'm just thinking about that. Everything's done in a nice way. And I'm going to be like, how did they all go in there? Anyway, number 4. I'll make it work. Again, this is going to be a sample size. Really, really sample size. This is tiny. This is Kosas Weightless Lip Color. What's cool about having mini lipsticks is they fit in all of our tiny little miniature bags. So literally you can only get normally a credit card in and a lip gloss if you're lucky. So this is kind of really, really, you see how tiny it is. It's absolutely dinky. What color is it? And oh, actually it's really hard when they put lipsticks into boxes because they don't normally flatter everyone, but that's actually quite a good, just really classy pink. It's not too bright. It's not too pale. It's kind of one of those universally flattering shades. And I can say that because I have a custom cosmetic company. It stores custom cosmetics, and I make custom lipsticks and lipsticks for people all day long and know what shades suit what color skins and skin tones. And this is a really, really good color. And Kosas is also cruelty-free. So we're good. 3 out of the 4 products so far are cruelty-free. So things are pretty good in this box. Number 5. This is fun. I like being able to open them all on one day. It's kind of more fun than just getting a sample bag as well, right? It's a surprise behind each day. It spreads it out. I just think it's a really fun. I've always loved advent calendars ever since being a kid with the little dairy milk ones where you get a little chocolate each day. This is kind of like the grown-up version right now. I've got my wine one. I've got my beauty one. It's just I love the holiday season. Okay, this is R&Co High Dive Moisture and Shine Cream Hydration and Brilliance. So another hair care product, another miniature. This is going to be your travel size one. And what I love about this brand, and I don't use it enough, so I'm really excited to try this. It is cruelty-free, vegan, and gluten-free. I'm going to try and go through everything quite quickly. Otherwise, with 24 products, sorry, my hair keeps getting stuck in my eyelashes. I'm going to be here all day if I spend too long looking over each product. But I just wanted to kind of let you know the size of things and what's actually in here. Okay, this is another miniature, and it is Dr. Barbara Sturm Lip Balm. Just a really cute little size. You could pop in your little handbag and you're good to go. And she is known for being cruelty-free and having kind of advanced science ingredients. So when you buy her products, I kind of feel they're more effective than a lot of other products are. They're kind of work on a more superficial level. This is a slightly larger size, and it is Kopari, which is another cruelty-free brand. It's a coconut crush scrub, exfoliate and glow. So, oh, it matches my dress. This is going to be the product. And I'm sorry, I need a manicure. I'm on my travels right now, and I haven't got one booked until literally Halloween. Oh, let's open this up because I want to see it and I want to smell it. I tend to use a lot of body scrubs in the shower just because I tan so much that I want to be able to get my tan off before putting a new coat on. Oh my God, it smells like vacation. It's really coconutty, if you like, coconut and vanilla. I also taste, it's brown sugar and vanilla that I smell in there as well. It's just one of those really good winter scents. It's going to smell all warm and cozy in the shower. Okay, number 8. I should have been putting these back as we go so I know where to put them all, but I also just wanted to be able to show you everything and everything side by side. Number 8 is a slightly bigger bottle, and it is, I've been wanting to try this actually. I saw this in the description, and I'm really about setting sprays because I live in Vegas and it's always hot. It's even like 90 degrees and we're in October, and I need a good setting spray, but I also like a dewy finish so I don't look too matte, because being slightly more mature, otherwise everything settles in the wrinkles and it's really aging if it's too matte. So this is Anastasia, however you want to say it, Dewy Set Setting Spray. So I just want to spray it to see what it smells like. It does smell like the picture on the bottom. Like, it shows pictures of pineapple. It'd be really cool if it actually smells like pineapple. It smells like pineapple and coconuts. This will be so fun for the summer, just to spritz over to feel like you're on vacation, or when you're on vacation. There's something about scents that just really evoke feelings and memories and places to me. So I've still got the scrub on my hands. And Anastasia is a cruelty-free company as well. So we're doing really, really well with the amount of cruelty-free products in here. I feel like in this day and age, there's literally no excuse for companies not to be cruelty-free now. That's why I'm so kind of like really against companies that are still testing on animals. But hey, I'll get off my high horse. I'm going to get back into the fun products. 8, 9. I just like to raise awareness and just show that there are, and it's proof there are so many options now that are cruelty-free and not just doing ones that test on animals. We've got another little mini, and it is Charlotte Tilbury, who is cruelty-free. I love her products. I love her foundation. That's what I have on right now. I also have on her eyeshadows. Some people don't love her eyeshadows. I personally do. I just like the quads because they're really easy to travel with. This is her magic serum. It's a crystal elixir. I'm all about the serums, all about the skincare, as much hydration, except being in Vegas, as I can get, and flying so much. And it's just a really cute little one. And I'm often there just an overnight, and I don't check my bag. So having all these little carry-on sizes are perfect for me. Number 10. What is behind door number 10? Okay, this is going to be Aribe Mystify Restyling Spray. And Aribe is also cruelty-free, so you can use this guilt-free. Again, another little travel size one, and you're supposed to just shake and mist on next day hair, heat or style dry hair to redefine your style. So say I was sleeping on this and then I wanted to get the style back tomorrow, I could just instead of washing and starting all over from scratch, respray, put my air wrap through again, and good to go. Or if you've just finished in the gym and you don't want to wash it, a bit of dry shampoo, bit of this, bit of a blow dry, good to go. Okay, what are we up to? Number 11. I'm like trying to make sure I'm opening these in number order. Another miniature, and we have Good Genes All-in-One a Lactic Acid Treatment. And this is by Sunday Riley, who is also cruelty-free. So this is going to be a really, really good product. It deeply exfoliates to clarify radiance for younger looking skin and visibly brightens. What's good about this, and the timing of the Beauty Advent calendar coming out, is that the winter is when we can kind of do all our retinols and lactic acids and peels and everything else, because we get less sun exposure unless you're going lucky and going to the Caribbean or somewhere south of the equator. So it's a really good time to try these products that kind of be more deeply exfoliating. I like to use them whenever I'm kind of like at the end of tanning my face, want to get it off and start again fresh. I have a few days break to do the peels and the lactic acids and retinol. So I can't wait to use that, she says, throwing it on the floor. I used to edit everything and take out all the outtakes with me dropping everything, but I'm human, things happen, so bear with me. Number 12 is Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. Now, Benefit is kind of hard to find out if they're cruelty-free or not. Different things say different things, but I'm under the impression they are definitely not cruelty-free, because both Peter and Ethical Elephant both say in 2022 it's not cruelty-free. I'm going to go with the people who actually license and give the cruelty-free certifications for what they say, and they say they're not cruelty-free still. So I'm not going to talk anymore about this product because I don't want to promote companies that test on animals. Number 14. Okay, this I need. It is Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. Pretty much made for me, right? And they are, Summer Fridays is cruelty-free. I love a good mask, especially if I've just got off the plane. It's like the right way up, making sure it's not upside down. Especially if I've just got off a plane. It's really lovely just to be able to mask and refreshen up again to get back some hydration. So I can't wait to try this. And this is one of the things in the box I was really excited to try that I haven't tried before. Number 15, we are moving on. Okay, this is Olaplex. They are cruelty-free, they are vegan. I've used it for years. Actually, I had an Australian friend introduce me to Olaplex, and they're just a really, really good brand, especially if you dye your hair, because what it does is it kind of repairs the bonds in your hair and strengthens it. So that's really good for us blondes or anyone who dyes their hair. and this is their number 3. So this is their leave-in bond builder. So it's not a shampoo, it's not a conditioner, it's not a leave-in conditioner, it's a bond builder. I tend to use it as a leave-in conditioner, or I used to. Now I tend to use a detangling spray and leave-in conditioner and a little bit of this through the front where I get a lot of breakage, through these bits that are shorter and get the breakage, and under the back and ends wherever I get the most breakage, rather than using it all over. And a little bit goes a long way with Olaplex. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I missed number 13. Sorry, it's really hard to keep track of everything because they're not in order in here, and I'm just trying to remember what number I'm up to. Okay, so if you've read my blog for a while, you know I talk about Tan Luxe a lot. It is my go-to tanning product because it's vegan, it's cruelty-free. I don't use the gradual tanning moisturizer. I use the medium dark tanning drops for the face and the body. So I'm kind of excited to try this one. It's kind of a really good just travel size. It is, what size is this one? 100 milliliters. So it's just a good size to try everything with. Let's smell it. A lot of the time, things with self-tanners for me is the smell of them is just horrible. It doesn't smell great. I'm going to be honest with you. It smells like a self-tanning lotion. So I feel like this is something I would put on overnight to tan in, not something I'd want stuck on my body all day. But their products, like I say, they never streak on me. That's why I love Tan Luxe. Where are we going now? Number 16. It's a very long, skinny one. And it's another little sample size. It is Ilia, which again is cruelty-free. And this is their Limitless Lash Mascara. So just a cute little travel size one to throw in, give the brand a go. And I kind of like miniatures because a lot of the time the full size ones go off before and, dry off and go kind of like clumpy before I get through them. So I feel like miniatures are a good way of keeping a fresh mascara because you're supposed to change them every 6 months, which gets expensive and is kind of wasteful. So this is kind of a good way of doing it. Number 17, pretty pink box. Okay, so I use Supergoop Glow Screen every single day. The SPF 40, I use it as a moisturizer primer in one. Sorry if the mic's picking up a load of noise. This is the Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40. I've used this before. When I get this, it tends to be when I'm traveling, like I'm going on vacation with my husband, because he doesn't want to use a glow screen, right, and be all bronze and golden. So we tend to use the Unseen when we travel if we're trying to like condense toiletries. Really cute little size to travel with. It's a broad protection sunscreen, water and sweat resistant, great travel size, and I love this brand. It is cruelty-free. Number 18. This is a big box. Is it a big thing? Okay, this is really cute. It is a little pink crocodile clip. These have kind of like taken over again this year. The whole like 90s Y2K aesthetic was really trending. Just so easy to throw your hair up on these. I used to just do it for showers or doing my hair, but now I'll do it with second day hair. Just throw it up in a French twist, grip it on, and it's pink. There's a theme here, isn't there? You know how much I love my pink? Okay, number 19. Like I said, I'm speeding up because I don't want you to be stuck here all day with this beauty advent calendar unboxing. It is Verb Ghost Oil. And Verb is not just cruelty-free, it's also a vegan. So really, really good. This is a smoothless moringa blend and weightless hair oil. I would just like on wet hair, a couple of drops in your hand, rub them together, put it through the ends just to kind of keep them hydrated, add a bit of shine. Or if you want to do that sleek bun and kind of get a bit of a conditioning treatment going whilst you've got the bun in, use the hair oil. Let's have a little sniff because I haven't used this one before. It doesn't really smell of much, actually. It kind of just, it has a fragrance, but I can't place it. It's more kind of perfumey. So that's kind of a really, really cute little travel oil to have with you. Where are we going? Number 20. This is a heavy box. It is Boy Smells, and it is a scented candle. So I couldn't find out if Boy Smells was cruelty-free, but they are vegan and they are clean. That's a really wintry smell. I can't place it. It's resin, hinoki, cardamom, jasmine, moss, and it kind of gives it that musky, kind of almost like a leathery smell to it. And it's kind of one of those candles that is good for his and her. I'm going to try and get it in a light where you can kind of see. There we go. It's pink and black. Just a really, really cute little candle to put by the bath or wherever you want to have smelling nice. We're up to number 21. Okay, I'm really excited for this. It's Augustinus Bader, the Rich Cream with TFC8. They are a really luxurious brand. It's normally very expensive, so it's kind of good to be able to try it in the sample size. This is 15 milliliters. They are kind of really, really effective products while still being cruelty-free. Really, really rich, really beautiful packaging. So I can't wait to give this a go. Number 22. It is a Lash Food Eyelash Enhancer. And Lash Food is PETA certified, and it's just a really cute little white size. I always use Grande Lash. I find that works really, really well for my lashes. So it'd be interesting to try a new one and see the difference and see if it irritates my eyes less. As much as I love Grande Lash, and I've been using the brow serum as well, I do find I wake up with bloodshot eyes in the morning, and it's not the alcohol, it's this serum. So I'm excited to try this one as well for something different. Number 23. Ooh, something in a little velour pouch. Cute. And it is the Gouchard. I'm never quite sure how to say that. It's the little tool you use, and it's pretty in pink, just to really get, I'm not going to do it on my skin because I've got makeup on, just to really kind of get out all those knots and tension. And I just think it's one of those things you can also keep in the freezer, and then you use them to kind of depuff before you do your beauty routine in the day. But a packaging of that is, again, just so, so cute. Little pink pouch. Okay, number 24. Final day. So I would expect like the last day to be the best, right? Save the best for last, all the build up of everything. And it is 111 Skin Rose Gold Radiance Booster. That's a new way of saying it. And it is this little box here. I love that it's cruelty-free. And I love anything that can boost radiance. Like I said before, that's why I kind of like the glowy setting sprays and the Super Goop glow screen. Anything for that glowiness. Oh my gosh, how pretty is that bottle? Just one of those, like for those bathroom shelfies. How gorgeous is that? That's what I'm carrying if it's effective now. I'm like, oh, pretty bottles. Easily sold. And it's how do you use this? Directions: shake well before use. Mix 1 to 2 drops into the palm of your hand and mix with your favorite moisturizer after cleansing. So I'm excited to give this a go. I might do another kind of little YouTube short just to show you how some of these work that I haven't tried before that I was talking about. Not just a pretty packaging and that they're cruelty-free, but how effective they are. So that's a Revolve Beauty Advent Calendar review, unboxing, all the good stuff, the products, the aftermath. Wish me luck putting it all back together. You know what to do. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a quick thumbs up and subscribe.